Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2022 mid-month general readings. We're looking at the last 2 weeks of April, and this reading is for the water sign of Pisces. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. As always, thanks for taking the time to be here to watch these videos. Your likes, shares, subscribe, support, comments, feedback, those of you who reach out for personal readings, all welcome and all appreciated. Okay, Pisces, this reading is for you for the last 2 weeks of April. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Pisces. It's relevant if you're cross-watching for a Piscean. It's a general reading, so of course it's going to resonate a little differently for everyone. If you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, watch them all because they can provide additional insight and perspective into whatever's going on in your life right now. And if you find that something does resonate with you enough that you would like to reach out for a personal reading, perhaps take a deeper look at something, feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to hear from you, and I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I do try to schedule in a fairly timely manner. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link below. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what the last 2 weeks of April have in store for you. We begin with the Fool, brand new beginnings, a brand new journey. Could be stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something you haven't done before or in a different way. It's the very first major arcana card in the tarot. With the Fool, we have the Knight of Coins. Knights represent opportunities for change, offers or opportunities for change and the speed at which situations move. This is the Knight of Coins or Pentacles, so it's the Knight of Earth, which is the element which governs this suit. So it's a practical energy. This might be a job offer or opportunity. Perhaps some of you are starting a new job or a new role under a currently existing work umbrella, a new project of some kind, an interview even. Next, we have the Moon. Uncertainty, a lack of clarity, perhaps some hidden fears bubbling to the surface here. With another Knight, the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Water, which is the element which governs the suit of cups, and this is emotional energy. An offer of love, support, encouragement. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. Your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For many of you, this is you, your energy, but it also could be another water sign that's relevant. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Emotion, loving, caring, nurturing, emotionally balanced and stable, spiritual. With the Seven of Cups, very dreamy, illusionary kind of energy. It's focusing only on the best and brightest potential and possibilities that there are, kind of castles in the sky, daydreaming, fantasizing. Which is funny because that's the energy I have here in this reading. It's like it almost feels like an uncertain sort of hope in something. You're either waiting for something, Pisces, waiting for something to begin, to start, to come to you, or something has or is, but you're unsure about it. You're unsure if you should do it, if you should take it, if you're going to have the right kind of help you need, but at the same time, kind of looking at the best possible potential here. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus is the Three of Cups, a very fun, highly social energy. The Three of Cups represents parties, good times, getting together, enjoying yourself with other people, people that you like, people that like you, that get you, etc. It also represents positive social connections in your community. It's a card typically associated with celebration. It could be that either an opportunity has come for you and you've decided to take it, but there's some uncertainties or perhaps some insecurities about it, but you're also kind of in between focusing on the best that it could be. It's just what that thing is. For some of you, it's practical energy. We do have the Knight of Cups here, but we also have a watery knight too. So it could be something in the earth energy area of your life: money, finance, property, real estate, assets, job, career, etc. All of that kind of stuff. But let's clarify. Clarify the Three of Cups for overall energy. The Empress, mother, maternal energy, fertility, giving birth, the start of new things, planting new things, conception, giving birth to something. So we're clarifying the Three of Cups, why this energy of celebration. Maybe some of you are finding out you're pregnant, or in fact giving birth or waiting for that. Could be quite literal, giving birth to new things. Here we have another Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins, Knight of Earth, and another Three of Cups. Celebration, strong energy of celebration around a new opportunity, an opportunity for change, an opportunity to give birth to something new. Now, since this is a general reading, the specific details and the intensity is going to vary, but it's all about celebration, celebrating the giving birth to something new. What that new thing is going to vary because it's a general reading. It might mean new job, new career, new projects, moving, even relocating, becoming pregnant, or in fact giving birth, or celebrating that, like a baby shower or something of that sort. Clarify the Fool. Now, while the issue might be a significant and profound issue, especially with this level of celebration and social energy, it doesn't feel too heavy. It feels kind of a little nervous and unsure, but lighthearted and kind of daydreaming about it. Clarify the Fool. The World, graduation, moving up to the next level. So in job, this could be a job that's way better than any that you've ever had, or the one that you currently have, or getting a promotion, moving up to that. You're celebrating the opportunity. You're celebrating, there's opportunities for change all over this reading. There's celebration about that. And what that opportunity for change is, regardless of the specifics of it, represent the next level, the next step. The Seven of Cups again, fantasizing about the best and most possible things it could be. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles, which is my worker bee, nose to the grindstone, building up things, exciting new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, which is what this is. The Lovers is interesting. This could be a relationship reading for some of you, although it's not coming out to me overtly that way. But the Lovers usually represents a relationship at a crossroads, or choices attached to the relationship. Now, that could be either a choice about a relationship or something significant in another area of life, but that's going to impact the relationship. And again, this could be job, work, career, pregnancy, fertility, conception. Clarify the Knight of Coins. The Page of Pentacles, messages, messengers, a child or young people. The Ten of Cups, happy home. I swear some of you are getting married or celebrating moving into your first home, or celebrating getting pregnant or having a child. Again, it could be work and career. It feels twofold here, meaning that it's practical in some aspects of it, but it's also emotional in other aspects of it. Clarify the Moon. What is this lack of uncertainty, or perhaps some fears rising up, or cloudiness? Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, maybe some of you worry about being able to get the kind of help you need. You might need or assistance to go through this, to start this new thing, whether it's job, work, or having a baby. Could be some of you have insecurities about whether you'll be good enough or not to do it. Clarify the Moon. Judgment, crossroads, a choice that needs to be made. Should you or how do you? The Knight of Cups again. Maybe this is wondering if you should ask for help or ask for support. It certainly looks like there's a fair amount of it around you, should you need it. Clarify the Knight of Cups. You know, it's funny, Pisces. I almost have this sort of almost dizzy, happy-go-lucky, nervous but excited kind of energy about this. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. How many knights do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Knight of Fire, very fast moving. Death, endings, rebirth, transformation. Endings and beginnings, which is basically what change, that's what change is all about anyway. Offers and opportunities for change. If you take one opportunity, it means you're moving forward in this direction, which means you're leaving something behind, whether that's a job, whether that's a relationship, whether it's an aspect of your life, like for those of you who might be getting pregnant for the first time or giving birth for the first time, you're leaving a certain chapter of that it's just me or just us energy behind, and you're moving into a whole nother world of, motherhood or fatherhood, responsibilities, all of that. Wondering how this is going to change things, maybe having some fears or insecurities about that, quite normal and natural. Clarify the Queen of Cups. I don't often or regularly clarify queens and kings in general readings. Sometimes I do, because it's almost impossible to tell who that is. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Water, so it's your element, Pisces. But I feel like clarifying it. What energy is this Queen of Cups bringing? Besides the Seven of Cups. The Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Laying down a burden, a long-held burden. Coming to the end of what may have been a difficult or challenging cycle. Because tens represent cycle endings in the tarot, and the Six of Wands, victory, triumph, success. Successfully coming to the end of a journey or a road or a challenge that may have been difficult for you. May have felt overwhelming at times for you. Sense of victory and triumph and achievement. And Seven of Cups, looking at the best potential and possibility that this opportunity, this change holds. Clarify the Seven of Cups. This energy is really interesting, Pisces. It's almost like a giddy energy. Clarify Seven of Cups. The Four of Cups, an offer being made, somebody looking at it, trying to decide if they're going to take it. And the Hanging Man, waiting, watching things play out. It's like a transitional time. You're either waiting or it's on your doorstep or something has begun, but perhaps not physically begun. Perhaps the process has begun and you're still kind of waiting to make decisions. Some of you may be, especially if it's job, work, or project related in that sense, not, actually giving birth or getting pregnant, because that's kind of a done deal, right? See what the next card is. The Sun, light, love, warmth, laughter, and uplifting of pressures and restrictions, which is great to follow that 10 of Wands because you're laying a burden down, but there's also a sense of waiting. So again, it might be having received the news that, yes, I've got the new job or the new promotion or whatever, but the path is still in front of you, right? You're still waiting for things to play out or waiting to start. And again, it could be something, giving birth to new things. And for some of you, that might be literal in terms of conception, pregnancy, giving birth, but the path to it is still ahead of you. Because there's perhaps a bit of a waiting energy here, but it's in kind of a sense of anticipation and almost a giddy sense of anticipation. I mean, the energy is quite lovely, but it's a bit dizzying, kind of all over the place. Very mercurial, which fits for our lovely Pisces fish. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to leave that there and ask for any final messages, guidance, or advice for Pisces for the last 2 weeks of April. There you are again, or another water sign. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Page of Wands, messages, or babies or young people, which for literal fertility can represent for some of you. The Page of Wands, energetically, pages represent being at the introductory beginning of a path of something. This is a page of fire. So for some of you, this can also represent being at the beginning of a brand new path, the slate wiped clean, momentum in your favor, and you're just charging ahead. The Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings, practical new beginnings, could be moving, relocating, a new job, a combination of all of those, money for a new beginning. The Ace of Cups. Pisces, this reading. I mean, it's a fantastic reading, but it just feels, I almost want to say confusing, but it's all positive, but somewhat giddy. Ace of Cups, Ace of Emotions, the beginning, the opportunity for something new, new love, new romance, the heart opening up again, which could be anything from actual love and romance to, becoming a parent, to this new job, new paths beginning. It's lovely energy. It's left me feeling a little bit like, wow, what was that kind of energy? But it's all quite positive. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. Those are your messages, Pisces, for the last 2 weeks of April. I hope that you enjoyed them, found them useful, gave you some food for thought, or at least wasn't too confusing. Again, if any of this resonates with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper dive into something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the May general readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.